question, we're being given the equation of the line in a format that doesn't look like y equals mx plus b. So let's start by getting it in the format that's more conventional for the equation of a line. So we can take away ax from both sides. So we'll get by is negative ax plus b, and then divide by b on both sides, negative a over bx plus 1. So now we have it looking like the equation of a line, like y equals mx plus b. And we can see that the slope has a negative sign in front of it. Now, taking apart this expression here, we're seeing that 0 is less than a. So a is greater than 0. In other words, a is positive. And what are we seeing about b? B is bigger than a. So a and b are both positive. B is the bigger number. So now, looking at the slope they gave us, the slope is negative a over b. But we know that b is the bigger number. So it's a negative slope with a small number on the top and a big number on the bottom. Now let's think about that in terms of an xy axis. That kind of means that, let's just say the y-intercept, we're here just for conversation's sake. The rise and the rise over run is a small number, but the run is a big number. So you're going to end up with a line that is more slanted horizontally and less steep. If the a and the b were equal, we'd get a perfect 1 or even -1 slope where the rise is just as big as the 1. But if you had a big number on top, you'd get something really steep because it's rising or rising downward is going downward a lot and it's going over a little. And something that goes down a lot and over a little and down a lot and over a little ends up being really steep by comparison. So this is really flat as opposed to if you had, like I said, a big number over a small number, you'd get a negative slope that would be really steep. So flat versus steep. So here we know that ours is negative and it's on the flatter side. This one here, answer choice A, has a perfect 1-to-1 negative slope. It's going down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. So that's out. This one is a little flat. It's going down 2 over 4. So it's going down by a smaller amount and over by a bigger amount. So this one's pretty good. This one's got the 1-to-1 slope going down 2 over 2. So that's a perfect even slope, which is not what we want. And this one is the steep slope. It's going down 2 over 1. So this is our steep slope. This is our slope of that's actually flat. This is our slope of -1, and this is our slope of -1. So based on the slope alone, we know the answer here has to be C.